Hi everyone, welcome back to the Naio Nails channel. I'm Steffi Fernandez and I'm back with my surgical gloves, sorry about that. I'm going to do a super cute ombre design for you today using a different vertical ombre technique. Let's get cracking. Right, so to start off our design, I'm actually going to go in with a color that's called Mystic Breeze, and I'm going to apply one layer of that all over the nail. Now, you want to apply it nice and even. We're going to go with the second layer and do the ombre on the second layer, but this one is just a base layer for doing the ombre. So I've applied a thin layer. And before I continue the design, I'm going to go in with clear acrylic, and I'm just going to pour it all over the nail. So this nail is basically kind of rough for me to paint. So I'm just going to tap off the excess. I'm going to go in with a little bit more, just to make sure it covers all the nail. And I'm going to pop it into the lamp. Right, so I've got my layer over here cured. I'm just going to dust off the excess, but now we've got a really nice and rough surface to work on, which means it's going to be super easy to blend both colors. So I'm going to use again the same color, Mystic Breeze, and I'm going to apply it on one side. And notice when I'm applying it, you can see that it's kind of rough, right? It's not a smooth application. And I'm going to apply to the other half a color called Aviation, which is a gorgeous darker purple. And I'm just going to apply it on the other side of the nail, just like so. Just going to clean off the brush and go into our ombre brush. So, where's the ombre brush? What I'm going to do next is basically just kind of mix the colors together, just like so. So I'm just wiggling it from side to side, just to create a bit of a mixed color in between. Okay, and then I'm just going to brush it back and forth, just like so. And notice, because the nail itself is rough, it's easier for me to blend both colors. The transition is a lot smoother when the nail is rough and not smooth.
Why is that?
Because it just goes into those cracks,
right?
And you can just brush on top of it and keep layering it, and it just mixes. It's really good.
I guess there's less places to hide when it's super
exactly
smooth.
It doesn't really stick to the nail when it's super smooth, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Where here, the color has the chance to actually
soak into the
gaps. Soak into the dips. So I'm wiping in between on my glove the brush, just to make sure I don't ruin the mixing that I've done. So we've done our ombre over here, as you can see. Super easy, really, when you do it with acrylic, because it really blends in well. I'm going to pop this into the lamp and then we'll carry on. So our nail is cured. What I'm going to do next is basically create a beautiful smile line and then swap the colors. So it's going to be like a bit of an optical illusion, but it's also a great design altogether. It's beautiful to look at. So I'm going to start with the lighter color and just kind of paint the smile line just like so. I'm going to pull the color down. And then I'm going to go into the darker color and start painting the other half of the ombre and pull the color down. So now, in my opinion, it might be easier to blend both colors, you know, in a small kind of section with your detailing brush. So I'm just going to kind of drag both colors together, kind of mix them just like that, small strokes. So I'm going sideways from the darker color to the lighter color, and I'm trying to create a kind of color in between. And then I'm cleaning off the brush, okay, and I'm stroking the smile line downwards from one side to the other, just like so. Until both colors mix and you get a nice ombre. You should really clean up the brush in between. You can continue and kind of ruin the top of the French because we're going to clean it up shortly once I'm happy with the ombre. So now that I'm happy with how the ombre turned out to be, I'm just going to, let me just continue. Oh. I'm just going to pick up my I think it's our flat brush, flat gel brush over here. And I'm just going to take a little bit of alcohol on my brush, my flat angle brush. And I'm going to clean up that smile line so it's nice and crisp for us before we cure it. Gonna add a little bit of color in here. There we go. And I'm going to pop it back into the lamp. So we've got our nail cured over here. I'm now gonna seal in this design with our urban graffiti top coat. And I'll show you how beautiful it all is at the end. And this is the final look, guys. I really love this ombre design. It's so simple, but it's just so beautiful. I've done another one here earlier on. I mean, I'm gonna just put them on here because my gloves do not do justice for these nails. It's stunning. You can do an entire set like this, or you can even play with the colors and have plain dark purple ones or light purple ones. But this design is super fun. And also, I mean, this vertical ombre technique is so good. I can't wait for you to try it. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it, because it really does help blend both colors together. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. All the products that we've used in the video will be listed in the description below. And as usual, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I will see you all on the next one. Take care, guys.